All right, all right. Let's see what we have in today. Well, you guys can kind of see the card. I'm trying to make it a good little angle. But we finna see what's going on. Finna see what's going on for y'all. Thank you for whoever is joining. Um, this reading is to help you get some insight. What's going on. You know, claim what's claim the reading that's best for you. Claim what sounds good. Claim what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it as it resonate. I mean, take what resonates with you. Okay. I can see somebody have something to say, but they can't really say it right now because of what I'm saying. Um, and another thing, if you guys want revenge on people, the best revenge is you upgrading yourself. Okay. Because you don't want to get revenge on somebody and that comes back on you, because everything always come back around with that karma stuff. So we're gonna see what energy, get this good on read, tap in for a little bit and see what your higher self is telling you, and get on the read. Ooh, somebody could feel left out in the cold. Earlier I have gotten somebody that may have done you wrong. They know they did done you wrong, and it's like they want to find a way. Yep, it's like somebody that had done you wrong earlier. Before, I would say not earlier before, but I'm getting energy that someone may have done you wrong before, but then they don't want to see um your face because it may hurt them. It's something that you are no longer in anymore, or you have put a death to. And you guys just ended things, and it's like an ending to your old self. Like, these cards can mean a lot of things, more than one things. And like I always said, life is what you make it. That's why I always tell you, I claim your reading. Watch your thoughts and just be self-aware. Death. Okay, I'm gonna get clear on this. What's this death? Cold, and that just came out. The Five of Pentacles. So something that you put an ending to. You put an ending to feeling. I feel like you put an ending to your old self, and also this could have been by you putting an ending to your old self. This could have leave some people feeling like you left them out or something. But I feel like you're deciding to move in a better state of mind. I would say you're deciding to move in a better state of mind and put an ending to the old you. And I'm gonna be sipping my water. You're putting an ending to the you that were in lack. Okay, you were in lack. You felt like you used to need things. You felt like you needed certain people, certain circumstances and things like that, but you're putting an ending to that and coming into like your worth and who you are. And this could leave some people feeling devastated, like what's going on, because they can't really use you like how they want to. They can't do like how they want to because they still need self love themselves, but you still care for them. And love will never keep you away from where you're supposed to be. Like, if it's love that's keeping you away from your destination and where you're supposed to be, then you don't need that. And I read it off of my cards that I created to you guys. So yeah, Page of Cups on the back of the deck. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. We're gonna get more emphasis on that. So, but I feel like somebody, because this Knight of Cups kept coming out and putting in other readings. Like, I feel like you is not trying to keep getting less than what you deserve. So I feel like you're manifesting better in your life. Like, you could put your energy. I just want you guys to know you can manifest anything you want. You could put your energy into the same person that you've been with and manifest them to be a better person, but that's on you. That's if you want to put that time and energy to do that, or put all that energy in yourself. That where when you do manifest, you have you'll be able to get something better. Love, seductive, moody, charmer, idealistic, poetic, romantic. So somebody is like, it's like somebody is like a charmer. They know how to knock you off your feet, you know. They know how to give you that love. It's a night. I just feel like they know how to give you that love that have you over here surrendering. You know, I just feel like you putting an ending to just little things, like things that, like it's nothing wrong with what you had before because it got you to where you are growing now. And you could have like surrender to certain, it's like you may have been stuck at a certain point thinking that this is it, this is all you can get, this is the ending. This is the ending. You're supposed to be in lack, and you're like, you probably felt like you couldn't create better, but it's like you are learning now that you're able to get better. That's what I'm hearing. Knight of Wands. And you being able to get better, it's like you got people want to fly in. Also, you want to take your energy and put it somewhere else. What's this Knight of Wands? You like more clarity on this Knight of Wands. Strength, Knight of Wands. Mm. So I just feel like somebody, there's a person that there's a person that wasn't standing up for what they believe in and not fighting for what they wanted. It wasn't surrendering to the plans God had for them. So they settled for what they could have gotten at the time, which made them to feel stuck, but was able to surrender to the situation. Yeah, and this is bringing forth progress, but it's bringing forth good progress and movement. What's this? What's this? What's this? The sun, yeah. So it's like I feel like you put in death for not standing up to for yourself, honestly. Like you put an ending to not standing up for who you are as a person, as yourself. Like things that you could have done in the past, things that you could have basically things you could have done in the past, you put an ending to it because it feels like it's not getting you nowhere. So what's the whole point of still doing the same old things and stuff that's barely getting you places like like people in your past, they can be like very charming, loving, they can get you to a certain point, like you good for the moment, but you're not good like it's like you're good for the moment, but it's not like that all the time, and it's like you feel like you need better. It's like they just give you enough to keep going, like they give you enough to keep you where they want you. And I just felt like that's you not being able to see your worth and who you are as a person, because like they always say, the world is you, is a reflection of you. So by you upgrading yourself, putting a depth to the old you, is leaving other people in the cold, and they're feeling like, oh, what's going on? Like, why she or he not settling for less, or why he or she is just um thinking that it's okay because I'm able to, other people accept this from me. So why is she and he acting like this now? But it's that you notice that you can get better and you want better, and you know that you are a very abundant person. And with the lovers on the back of the car on my other deck, I just feel like that right there is saying you're connecting with yourself. It's like your subconscious and your conscious is coming together as one. And when they come together as one, that's when you birth something new inside of you that's coming into surface. And this, I just feel like this has happened because of betrayal and you walking away from things. I feel like most people gotta go through betrayal so that they can see their worth. That's why certain people go through certain lessons, because they need to be able to see what they're worth and what they like. Also, conflict on the back of the deck, and page of swords. I saw this on the other deck, and then you got the six of swords on the other deck. Page of swords. So this like Page of Swords, you could have thoughts, you could be thinking, like, you could have a lot of thoughts going on, thinking, wondering what the heck is going on, why is this happening, why am I leaving these people out like this, I don't think I should leave these people out, or, you got people thinking and, like, wondering what's going on, and I feel like, because I made a short of this, I feel like by you thinking, you can put that energy, that what are you always always see what you're thinking, be aware of the things you're thinking. But I feel like you could have people talking and sending you certain thoughts and stuff like that, um maybe negative thoughts, because you're on your own with this five of swords, I mean five of wands. I feel like you're on your own, and by you stepping away, being on your own, discovering who you are, this is causing some talk because you're building yourself. You're building you. So this may cause talk amongst people, and you know people don't know that they're telepathic and things like that. So you're picking up on certain things. You're picking up on those bad energy that people is talking about, which is causing conflict in your head and causing you to think those thoughts that are not you. Like, it's causing you to think things that are not true about you. Like, people could be sending evil eye, like things like that. And you need to put that energy, you need to release that energy, put it into something else. You know, flip it, send it back. Especially at this time that you're ending things with people that you know that wasn't for you. By you giving them that energy back, sending it back and giving it to other people, that's you feeding into yourself. Better things that's feeding into yourself. Because when them negative thoughts and negative thinking and have you overthinking, those thoughts don't be you. They're just telling you what's going on. And you don't want people to be sending you negative energy and stuff like that. We're going to get more clarity on what's going on. Okay, you got the King of Wands. Yep, it could be somebody that you were with. The Star. The Star came out. Yeah, see? You are awakening to who you are. You're awakening to who you are. You're awakening to who you are, like I just said. It's like people can try to send shots at you. They can try to send them negative thinking. They can try to send them crazy thoughts in your head. You know, they can envy you, talk what they want to talk. But like I always said, this is bringing you to your awakening. Like, you're awakening and realizing that you are powerful, you know? And it's like most people don't be able to see how powerful they are. And it's not, most people can't even notice that, but it's like you're noticing that, yeah, like people trying to fog your brain up, making you confused, but that's not going to work. Confusion is not going to work for you anymore by you putting a death to this old you. Maybe before, yeah, but now the new you, this is not happening. You're not bringing the old you with you. You got better to do. Try to make you confused on your path? No. The moon, yeah, it's hidden. This is what's hidden. This is what's going underneath the surface. Like I said, meditate. As you meditate and release these thoughts and negative thinking, evil eye, envy, you're releasing all these, dark energy or entity trying to come into your mind and stuff like that. You're releasing that because you already know what's going on, but you're releasing that is what's going to fuck them up. It's going to mess them up. Yeah, it's going to fuck them up, okay? You're releasing that is going to fuck them up. So you're going to have to release that. That's going to mess them up because you're not taking in that pain. I feel like that's your justice. This is what's underneath the surface, but it's like you're picking up on this. Why is the High Priestess ain't came out? Yeah, you're a warrior. You've been through it. You understand. You're ready for it. Take no knowledge of it too. Don't even acknowledge the fact that this is going on. Like I said, take it, release it, move on. The Emperor. Okay, so hopefully there's not an emperor that's sending you this or somebody in this position. It could be somebody in this position, but I feel like This also is you being able to be in your. This is you being able to have your own. That's why I'm feeling like with that emperor being there. This is you learning and being able to help others. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah. um, confident in yourself. Being confident in yourself, abundant, fertile. And for others, this can be like a person that has it on and learn from their mistakes, but they see you as somebody that's confident and looking good. And this is also saying that you put the spark in people, but guess what? You have the spark within yourself. There's a spark that you light up in other people, which is in yourself. Celebrate. So I feel like you probably put a spark in somebody. There's a spark you put in a person that helped them realize who themselves too. Other situations. But I feel like this is something, it's like you maybe coming together with something. But then you got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from, like I was saying, you're walking away from something that is not giving you what you deserve. 222 on the timer. You're walking away from a thing that you don't deserve because you're realizing how confident you are and how the spark is within you. Like you're the one that put the spark in other people and help them realize how good they are as a person. And they probably take advantage. Yep, they take advantage of that. They they try to exploit, take advantage of how good of a person you are, and that's why you put an ending to the old you. Cause you can't have that no more. You're realizing that you put the spark in other people. Justice. This is bringing justice. This is your justice. I feel like you have awakened to realize you put the spark in other people. That the love is coming from you, which bring these tower moments into their life. And also, it could be a tower moment for you because tower moment is like awakening. Like you are awakening to realize that you are the spark. The Queen of Cups on the back of the deck. You loving on yourself. All that love you was putting in other people is going all into you. And once it's going all into you, that's going to bring a lot in your life. You got a King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Money, emotions being, you're able to control your emotions when it comes to things. And I feel like that's also by you putting a death to the old you is bringing in people that is more stable in their self and stable in the money. Because you're realizing your worth. So it's looking good for you. So like don't be surprised when people try to come back in your life. Do not be surprised when they try to come back in because that's what they're gonna do. The card that I made is said they might be looking at other people, they might be talking to other people, they might be, having fun with other people, but at the same time they're thinking about you because they know they have done you wrong. and they're self-wrong at that. But you can't blame them. You do have to forgive people like that, because it's like they don't know. They just, that's how they love themselves. How they treat people is how they treat themselves. Your ships are coming. Your ships are arriving right now. This is what you could be waiting on, but you're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards your destiny. Burden. There's the Ten of Wands on the back of the deck. Don't let nothing stress you out now. Okay. When you leave, do not let nothing stress you out. The King of Wands wanted to come in reverse. Don't let nothing stress you out. I feel like you're pushing through it. You're pushing through the hard times. We're gonna get the King of Wands in reverse. Let's see what that. Who trying to come in reverse at that? Somebody who's not really a leader. Powerless, effective, dictator, weak, arrogant. Oh, I feel like that's. I feel like that's what you was dealing with. We're gonna get into it. Even if he has the ideas and creative ability, this reverse king is uncomfortable with the idea of leadership. Perhaps he lacks communication skills. He may feel as though he is better off working alone, or that he doesn't need others to execute his goals. Alternatively, he can be someone who is ruthless and aggressive to the people of those around him. So I feel like somebody that you may have been dealing with, or this could have been you, but take it how it resonates. Somebody or you could not want to take the role of leadership, or the role of taking your responsibilities and making accountable. Yeah, somebody wasn't holding. I feel like this is the person you have been dealing with. There's a person. It doesn't have to be relationship wise. It could have been a job, anything. Take what resonates. But it's like a person was not taking their responsibility. They wasn't taking accountable for what they was doing. Like, for instance, like a man, he's supposed to lead in a relationship. He knows that, but it's like he may have been messing up and doing things that he know wasn't right, but he wasn't taking accountability of it. Could be a female, wasn't taking accountability for her wrongdoings. And I just feel like that may have messed you up. Not messed you up, but it may have you thinking in a way like, what is going on? But this person was making it seem like it wasn't them. Like, this person was putting the blame all on you, which it wasn't really like that. But I felt like you made it a point to where you didn't even care anymore, and you just moved on from that, because like you noticed that this person was not owning up to their there wasn't taking accountability for their wrongdoings, and you noticed that. It may have to take you some time, I'm hearing, but you noticed that. And that spark, yeah, Yeah, you got the Empress. The Empress is somebody. The Empress embodies a nurturing person. The Empress is somebody that have learned. The Empress is somebody that takes. She doesn't take a lot from people. She don't. She learned a lot from things. Okay? She learned a lot from things. And nobody could get nothing past her. And that's a good thing. Just look at her, y'all. Like, she's just sitting there on her throne. You know, she building what she needs for herself and to be able to help others also. Show others what she learned. Ooh. Six of Wands. And it's the Three of Swords. Um, Pain with the Three of Swords. You know, pain. This Empress could have been went through a lot of pain. But it's like she's gaining her recognition. People are giving her flowers. Now, like as you awaken into yourself and you realize that you are this Empress, that you are this person that deserved more than what you was getting, that's when people realize what they lost. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. You could have been looking at the past, which caused you to go in hermit mode with this hermit card, but you noticed that it was more. You just may not wanted to go into this unknown. You didn't. You may have. You may were afraid to jump into this unknown, to discovering who you really are. But I felt like you couldn't stay. You couldn't stay sitting there hurt and pain anymore. So you just released that pain and you jump into the unknown, as in finding where who you really are. You know, things that people say that weren't good were just holding you back because they didn't know themselves. Like they didn't know. You be going to hermit mode is just bringing you some insight and enlightenment. You know, the things most people say is wrong is really not wrong. They're trying to flip things to where it's not true. And I just feel like you're awakening to that. You're realizing like what are y'all talking about? Though that's not true. Yeah, you're pushing. It's like you're pushing through this. Like you're making it to where you're pushing through the pain. You're moving out of this pain, which is causing the world. It's causing a change in your life. And we're gonna get more in the world, but this is causing a change in your life. Good change at that. That's why you always listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Don't even listen to what um, others have to say. Because what they say doesn't. I mean, you can listen to them because it's a. But don't take it to heart. I would say, especially if it's something that's within them. Bring it the world. I just want to see what's going on with this world. I just feel like this is a good change for you. This is bringing great change in your life. And yeah, I know how to read these cards. Just love to go more into it. because it gives it like it brings some excitement to me. Fulfillment, completion, mastery, attainment, integration. Finally, the fool reaches the world. What did I say? I just said that. And feels complete. This is where the boundaries between self and other, emotions and actions, identity and world come together as one. Didn't I just say that? This is where the boundaries between self and others, emotions and actions, identity and world come together as one. She has found success in whatever from she form. She has found success in whatever form she has defined for herself and lives her authentic life. While the fool reveals in the stage, she knows that this cannot be the end, for her life is made of any cycle. Yep. You know that this is not it. You know that there's better. We're gonna get two more cards out of this. Balance. Yep, you're balancing your energy. You bringing in. You're connecting. You're balancing your energy. You're connecting. I feel like you're connecting with Mother Earth. I feel like you're balancing the negative and the positive, the yin and the yang. And this is working out for you. Money also, Nine of Pentacles. Perfecting, perfecting your craft, perfecting what you're doing. Yes, yes. It's like this is bringing balance into your life. You got the Ten of Cups. Like your wishes is being fulfilled. Like you realize where everything lies. And you're not taking nothing from nobody with this Queen of Swords. You're very smart, like Two of Pentacles. Learning how to balance your energy, learning how to balance the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yes. It's like the divine is like, here you go. Here you go. Ooh, and then oh my gosh, there's so much aces. 333. I would claim this reading. Like, this is a good reading. Like, every is a good reading, but it's like three aces. Like, you can't beat that with the Ten of Cups. Like, this is good. Like, it's like you don't know how good this is. Like, Ace of Pentacles, union, coming together, money. Ace of Swords, you breaking through. There's a breakthrough that is happening right now. There's a breakthrough that's happening in your life. And then you got the Ace of Wands, a desire, like coming into fruition. Like, this is not no games. Like, you know how to bring your manifestation into fruition. You know how to bring your desires and make them come true, especially with the Ten of Cups. Like, things are just going great. Like, you know how to, like, obstacles always come and things like that, but you know how to push through them things. Like, you got three aces and the Ten of Cups. You can't get, it's like you can't get no better than that. Like, I would claim like that is good. Like, I just like, I feel like I hear you made it through. That's what I'm hearing. You made it. Like, you shouldn't even care what these people got to say. When things are silent, just know God is working on something. The power is in your belief. That is saying like things could be silent right now. Things could be a little quiet. What you got going on right now, and people don't notice this, but you about to pop out, and you about to pop out looking good, like real good, and they gonna feel like, where is this coming from? Like you was over here down, hurt, in the mud. Like they're not gonna see this coming. Like nobody's not gonna see this coming for you because this is in silence. It's like you're noticing all these things that people have done to you in silence. You're noticing these things that people have done to you in silence, and you finna be popping out, and they just gonna be like, oh, some people gonna be like, oh, whatever, like, I didn't know it was like this. I mean, I know I done them wrong and things like that, but like I said, you still gotta forgive them or whatever, because they didn't know. Trust me, they didn't know who you was. You didn't even know who you was. You didn't know that you was this powerful and God was sending this blessing towards your way. Like, you got 333 is very significant, so just be on the lookout for that. And also claim it too. But I will claim this. Like, what? People didn't know. You didn't know yourself. That's why I'm so happy that you did walk away. I'm so happy that you did, because you was finding your happiness, especially with the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're not letting them evil eye you. You're not letting them send you them dark magic. You're not letting them send you those things to put you down. That's their energy. That's not yours. And that's why you walking away from it. It might hurt you. Yeah, it might hurt you. Yeah, you might, wish they could have come with you. Yeah, you might wish they was there with you after all the things you have been through with all these people. But it's like you're gonna be with better people. Like God is gonna bring better people into your life, so you don't even have to worry about that. People that's on your level that ain't gonna betray you and hurt you. But that's all I have. If you like it, comment. If it resonates, comment. Claim what resonates with you. Claim what you feel like is best for you. But that's all I have for you right now. Thank you.